Yep, that sounds classic. So, yeah, I just want to get a picture of this right here. That this is Pokemon Red, being played on a very classic Nintendo Game Boy Pocket Gold. And I'm just doing this, and I really, really hope that this will show up. It's very old. Um, hope that shows up. I'm gonna try and get it in there. You can see where it says, 151 there. That is actually not cheated. I've got the original ticket right here. Very ancient, from Toys R Us, when they ran a promotion that you could legitimately obtain Mew. It was really hard because I had to go there with like 6 pairs of clothes. Went into the Toys R Us, left, and if I didn't win, I came back and got another sticker sheet. And the date on it actually says 1999. December 9th, 1999 is when I went and picked this guy up. It was a very long time ago. I can't believe the battery actually still works. Yep. And here is how he looks, or she, in Pokemon Red. I'm really bad at holding this, just so you know. And original trainer's name is Yoshira. It's there in the corner. I'm really going to try and get it, but it's probably not going to show up. Yeah. It was really cool. You went in to the Toys R Us and you went into the Toys R Us, and there was a guy actually from Nintendo there, and he had, like, actually they were gold Game Boy Pockets he had set up, and they were all on cards with Pokemon Red. I thought that was pretty funny. And you go in there, and they tell you, hey, before we give you Mew, we really suggest you go to the first town and go catch a Pidgey or a Rattata, because you have to trade something to us in order to get your Mew. So that's what I did, and yeah, I caught all 151 Pokemons, and I got all of them to level 100. I didn't have very good move sets, I'm not gonna lie, but I did have all 151 legitimately, which is more than I can say for some people. Of other note, I also have the Japanese version, Pokemon Gold, and as you can see, the box is incredibly shiny, covered in foil. And I originally went to get this box and saw that it was empty, and just freaked out. I was like, "Where's my Pokemon's Gold, dog? I need that." So it's actually in this ancient old thing from Nintendo Power. You can hold your Game Boy, hold all your games. Or in my case, you can hold about 10,000 instruction manuals. So let's just go through these real quick. This is Zelda, Link's Awakening, original Pokemon manual of Red. Ooh, Final Fantasy Adventure, great game, first second Densetsu game. What is this? Kirby's Dream Land, first Kirby's Dream Land. This is Metroid 2, Return to Samus, Yoshi's Cookie. Very first Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge, Kirby's Dream Land 2. I skipped one. Wario Land, how convenient my middle finger would be on that one. Kirby's Block Ball, the only good version of Arkanoid ever made. Bubble Bobble, always good, except this one. Don't talk about it. Does anyone remember this game? I really don't want to have to talk about it. Because, I mean, Jesus, look at the back of this thing. Remember these commercials? Give me a break. What else? We have Blaster Master, pretty cool. Mole Mania, a game was impossible after the 4th level. Battletoads, yeah, there was one of these on the Game Boy. And Tetris Blast. Alright, what else do we have in here? We have Quicks, a really hard and impossible game that no one can ever beat. We have Link's Awakening DX, the color version where you could take pictures. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game back from the sewers. Wario Blast Bomberman, but with Wario, for some reason. No. And Gargoyle's Quest, an amazing game. For some reason, I have a Neo Geo Pocket Color game and no Neo Geo Pocket Color to play on. I don't know why. But, in the midst of all of it, here it is. This is Pokemon Gold, Japanese version. As you can see, it is actually two different colors. Not really sure why, but I didn't get very far on this one because it's in Japanese. I mean, I caught Ho-Ho at the end, but after that I just stopped playing it. So, there it is. And this is my brother's ancient cheat sheet for Link's Awakening. They are they're Game Genie codes. Infinite hearts. 1 rupee equals 255 rupees. And infinite rupees. He's a douchebag. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. So, just put this one out last because it is the best Game Boy game ever made. If you disagree, you don't deserve to hold the Game